take it. We needed it.
Let's start from there, Coach. Needing to get a win this week, early this week before Thursday's game.
Yeah,
after the long layoff.
We needed a win, excuse me, badly for several reasons. One, we lost 6 in a row, number one, and number two, with our conference going to only taking 12 teams to the tournament. We're in a battle with the team today that we beat, North Texas and FIU. Right now, on paper, 2 of those teams are going to get left out. And it was a must-win game for us because we had already lost at North Texas to give us a season split with them, get up 1 game in the win-loss column, 2+ on FIU. And you got to look at these things at this point in the season because the rest of the conference has really shown a lot of balance, and they're kind of getting away from us. So if there ever was a must-win game halfway through the conference, less than halfway through the conference today was that situation. And I was very proud of the way we came out after a totally lethargic first half. We had 5 of 21 shots. Luckily, our defense kept us in the game, holding them to 21 points, and then we came out very strong in the second half, built up a nice cushion, and then boom, I think Kenny said we went 7 minutes without scoring, and we've had those lapses all year, and let them get right back in the game, and then it's a dogfight from there with 11 ties and 7 lead changes. I give North Texas a lot of credit for battling back. We had match up with Wynn. Crystal Porter plays 44 minutes. And has a tremendous game, double-double, and has to guard their best player, Brescia Wynn, who also had 17 points. So can't say enough about Crystal. She hit some key shots down the stretch. We shot better at the free throw line in a close game. Alyssa Lang was huge, making 9 of 10 at the line. And again, Nikki Maduka's defensive effort. Brianna Dawkins had scored 19 and 18 last week in their 2 games, and came in here today and went 1 for 10 from the field, and that shot was when we went zone late in regulation. So Nikki continues to take the best perimeter player on the other team and just do an incredible defensive job on them. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, it was Jenny Sims and Lefty Webster in our home games, and can't say enough about her defensive effort as well.
Talk about her. Just talk about her defensive side. You know, since she's come back and out and been able to be healthy and play and just make it mentally, she seems to just take those challenges and run with it.
Well, she does, and she's that's what a great defender has to do, is have pride in what they're doing. And you make a point about her health. First part of the season, we weren't sure how much she was going to get to play. She wasn't practicing much, so we decided to bring her off the bench to try to give us a spark off the bench, which she did, but she kind of fought through some of the pain she was going through and started practicing on a daily basis and hasn't missed a beat since, and we moved her into the starting lineup. And it's a great feeling for a coach to know that you have somebody that can guard positions 1, 2, or 3 when needed, because she's got the length to guard a smaller player, she's strong enough to guard a bigger player, and she does a great job of contesting shots, and she's just an outstanding defender, and she's showing that with Jenny Sims came in here averaging 17 a game and got 9. The next game she got 22. Last week, earlier this week, she got 45. Lefty Gomez came in here, Lefty Webster, came in here off a 25-point game at North Texas, and Nikki holds her to 10. So that's allowing us to stay in games and forcing other players on other teams to maybe step up and score more than they're used to, and that's helping us.
An overtime situation, you go back and forth, they knock down some free throws, and then you get 2 blocks to finish the game, which were huge by two different players.
Yeah, I mean, we get 8 blocks for the day, which is a big number for us. Jazz had 4 of them, Crystal gets 2, and Nikki gets 2. So, you know, the one thing, it was a good block. We were up 3, and one of the blocks was on a non-3-point shot, but it's still huge. And then they get the ball and we block it again, and pretty much ends the game. And they were clean blocks. They were legitimate blocks, and no foul. And you know, anytime you can block a shot late in the game, you take all the luck and the weird bounces and strange things happening off the board. And we, you know, very timely to be able to get those blocks when we did. Absolutely.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Appreciate you being here.
No problem.